Hey everyone, Kyle Meinke from MLive&apos. Lions headed back to Lambeau Field this week to face the Packers. Obviously, they have that commanding one-game winning streak at Lambeau Field going on for them. Stole the game last year. I'm not convinced they can make it two in a row, though. They're just dealing with so many injuries. Anyone who's followed this team this week, has had Wi-Fi this week, knows this team is dealing with injury. I think they'll actually be okay on offense. I really believe that the Lions will be able to account for the loss of Amir Abdullah, who's out for half the season with a foot injury. Theo Riddick is playing really well. He looks like a new player, especially a new rusher under David Walker, the new running backs coach. Dwayne Washington has been a really special athletic talent. Definitely not a complete player, but has a lot of ability. And I think those two guys, along with Zach Zenner, I think they'll have some production behind what looks like a much improved run blocking team to me. Those guys are getting tremendous push. Travis Swanson looks like the team's most improved player through 2 weeks to me. Larry Warford's been great. Riley Reef is actually the number one right tackle in football right now, according to Pro Football Focus. So, and Taylor Decker's fared pretty well on the left side as well. And so there's a lot to like, I think, in the rushing game. You still got Stafford playing some really good football. You got I think Marvin Jones, Golden Tate, Anquan Bolden. Those guys took a lot of heat this week because of the drop passes. I think they'll have come out sharp. They'll have a good game. I think where the concern though in this game is with the defense, and they're missing so many guys. Ezekiel Ansah is already out for this game. DeAndre Levy likely won't play. He's listed as doubtful with a quad injury. Devin Taylor's dealing with an ankle injury. Antoine Williams is doubtful with an injury of his own. There's just so much turnover and so many losses up front, especially with the stars, with playmakers like Levy and Ansah. I'm not convinced that the Lions will be able to get to Aaron Rodgers enough to really make a difference. And I know Rodgers is struggling, and he has been struggling, but he's 11-3 in his career against the Lions. He's obviously a very talented player, and the Lions they're shorthanded. I think in the end, the Lions make it interesting, particularly with that offense. I think they bounce back. I think they'll be sharper after the 17 penalties last week, but I think in the end, Rodgers and this Packers offense will be too much for the Lions, especially at home, especially at Lambeau Field. I don't think they lose two in a row to Detroit in that venue. I've got it. Packers 31, Lions 27.